Thanks, Erica. Yeah, look, first and foremost, I apologize to the fans. Another great crowd that came out, and we let ourselves down. The group, not for lack of effort, works tirelessly, executes things in the game plan, but in the key moments now, we've been getting punished and punished at home, which really hurts. So again, up two men, in control, and our best player probably on the ball, and we lose one and get punished for it. Still have an opportunity to make a play to, not concede there, but it hurts, and it's very difficult right now because the group, again, is shorthanded, has a lot of things going on, obviously on and off the field, but needs to find a way to get 3 points in that situation, obviously.
Jim, how do you assess where Jacob Glesnes is right now? Tonight will magnify him, but this wasn't the first game recently where he's not been in his peak.
Yeah, he had obviously a good play to set up the first goal. I think he won a lot of his duels. Got a little bit isolated, obviously, put in a tough spot because we lose a ball that is a little unexpected on their second goal. But no, Jacob's a fighter. Again, a guy that I always believe in, and had a tough play at the end there, but he's dealing with a 2-on-1 in 60 yards of space, which should never happen when we're up the way we are.
At the other end of the field, when he doesn't play tonight, I know why.
Yeah.
Your choices now are what they are. You went to tie. Do you, in your own mind, sort of make yourself say, I need to go to these guys more now that Carnes is not going to be here?
Yeah, obviously, when you lose your best striker, you're going to be hurt a little bit. I think just like any team would be. So yeah, obviously we miss Julian and have in the last 3 games. But still, again, up two men. Regardless of what strikers are on the field, we should be able to create chances for them and get opportunities, and we didn't get enough of those tonight. Again, a couple of half chances to maybe at 1-1 to win it, but still not enough in terms of volume of chances. So, yeah, who we have, and it's not going to change. So we have to find a way to get ourselves out of it.
Jim, could you give us an update? Obviously, Alejandro came out holding his leg. How is he doing? How is he holding up?
Yeah, it's a little bit of a quad issue that he picked up in training earlier in the week, and just aggravated it in the first half on a longer ball that he reached for, playing a ball to Quinn. Mentioned at halftime it was painful, tried to go, and then, obviously hurt it a little bit more. Choo came in and I thought did a good job for us, and we'll probably be, I don't want to speculate, but obviously Cincinnati's not going to be too likely with the quick turnaround.
Sure. As you mentioned about players in tough spots, Rafanella had an incredible challenge today going against the World Cup winner and really a formidable midfield. How do you assess his performance today being tossed into the situation?
Yeah, look, Rafa did a great job. He came in and has been a guy that's worked so hard in training, got rewarded earlier in the season with some minutes. I thought like you said, had a really tough job tonight with Busquets as it got up into 60, 65 minutes or so. Probably a little bit of fatigue just because it's a hot night and he had a tough task to cover Busquets. And we went a little aggressive after the red card to try to get some more guys on the field, a little higher up the field. So, it was a good performance from Rafa. Yep.
Jim talked about in the past how the players have felt a little bit nervous playing at home just because it's been difficult to get wins here. You talked about the half chances there, specifically Quinn had 2 in the first half.
Yeah.
Did you get any feeling in the locker room that the players felt that, hey, look, we let ourselves down in the first half and that, they came out flat in the second?
I think we had, like you said, a chance or two to get up 2-0. We didn't. Sometimes that's the best defense, and then came out at halftime, and Alba makes a good play, but if you look at the instance again, we have both center backs kind of drop to the goal line in that situation where, if one of them does, I understand, but, both of them drop in there. You just saw how wide open it was on the cutback there, and too much space in that red zone part of the field that we always talk about defending. get punished at 1-1. I still think have some chances. Ty has a little half chance when we're up a goal. Donovan has one where maybe he could square it. But still, again, it hurts, to give up a goal in that fashion with the numbers up that we were. Can't happen.
Can you say anything officially on Julian's availability? Is the sale official, or is
I don't know what's official or not, but he's not playing. He won't be playing for us, unfortunately.
Jim, as you're walking off the field tonight, you got booed heavily by the fans. Some of the fans, as I was talking to you coming here tonight, some of them thought about giving up their season tickets. What is your message to the fan base about how things are going right now?
Yeah, it's a tough time right now. It's Philadelphia. You're going to hear it when you don't perform, and that's fair. I understand that. I've known that through the years. They've been with me through the highs and the lows. But when it's not a good enough performance, they let you know, and that's normal. That's natural. That's not just Philadelphia. That's any fan base. So I understand their frustration. We're frustrated too. We want to reward them with 3 points, but we came up short.
You're still in 8th, I think, or 9th, because this league is absurdly forgiving when it comes to the playoffs and so on. But do you worry about this season going off the rails, and what do you think you can do to stop it? Because as you've said, if the roster's not changing, this is what it is.
Yeah, we've been beat 5 times, and we've only won 4. And again, that is not enough. In this league, yes, you do get rewarded for mediocrity, but we're not happy with obviously where we're at. A lot of draws that should have been wins, some losses that should have been ties, and we've let ourselves down. And when it happens this much and you dig this deep of a hole, it hurts. And again, we set ourselves up in a bad way. We're at the midway point, though. That's the reality of things. And again, I said it to the guys before kickoff. We're the only ones that are going to get us out of this. Coming into this game, we're 1-0-3 and hadn't lost. And it felt like we lost every game. So tonight hurts, but we're the only people that are going to be able to get us out of it. The group that's in that locker room, and I think the players understand that and know that. And we have to pick ourselves up quickly and go again against Cincinnati.